Hi you guys, Jasmine here. I'm going to be doing a reading for Leo. Please take the time to like, subscribe, comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, it is Galactic Star Goddess. So we're going to check out the energies from now going through February 16th, okay? This will not resonate for everyone. If it does resonate with you, great, apply it. Take the information, apply it to your livelihood. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's great to check out other readings or book a your very own private reading. You guys, my website will be up and running soon, so hoo for that. What else? Okay, so if you're a cross watcher, this can resonate for you from your perspective, okay? Please just, again, apply it to your story, how it fits. If it doesn't fit, you will know. All right, Leo placements, what's going on? Spirit, divine source, I ask for guidance here to be the conduit to channel the energy for Leo. I ask for divine messages, the highest good. I ask to speak the truth unto Leo and their situation. This is a general collective reading. Alrighty, so what's going on for you? Let's see. Pull on 3 energies here to see what's going to be mostly covering for the next 30 days. I see that you guys are going to have a lot of late nights or anxiety. For some reason, I feel like the pressure's on for you guys. What's going on with Leo Spirit? Let's dig in. It's going to be a quick reading. What's going on? Yeah, some anxiety surrounding the unknown. It could have to do with your business, because I did see the 3 of Wands. What's going on? Temperance. I did see this earlier when I was... Yeah, so you guys have anxiety about something, and it feels like you guys are trying to bring something into balance. Like, you're totally uncomfortable with being in your head and being anxious about something. It's like you want to be able to direct the energy towards something, right? Let me temper this anxiety so I can focus the energy where it needs to go. Yeah, there goes the Princess of Swords. So there's a new thought, or we're looking for information, right? This Princess of Swords is essentially the Page of Swords. This is someone looking for information. So it feels like you have to calm your energy, calm your temperament, and look for the answers that you need. It kind of reminds me of meditation. 2 steps. Yeah, so I did see the 3 of Wands. So and you have the Empress here. So I feel like you guys are kind of blocked in thought about expanding something or growing something here. You want to grow something, and it feels like you're waiting on this to happen, but we're looking for more information. It feels like we have to calm down our energy so we can direct our passion, our desire. You know, Leo is a fire sign, so it's like we need to be able to direct that energy somewhere. But with this, it feels like we need more information. We need some light to be shined on the situation. It feels a little cloudy, and it feels like we're trying to calm down, breathe through it, and say, okay, all right, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. That's what I'm feeling. With this Empress at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Swords, it's very much Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. The 3 of Pentacles, okay, you could be working with someone to manifest something. This is someone working together. Maybe you had to reevaluate who you want to work with, right? Someone could have been being sneaky or shady. Maybe you're being strategic about who you want to work with. Someone who is logical. You could be looking for someone to do, like, what is this? Someone who's good with paperwork, logic, things like that, okay? So it looks like you're trying to grow something. There's a block here, so you have to decide who you want to work with. And you have to be very strategic about that. You want to make sure the team that you're working with is going to bring all the tools to the table. You want to make sure they're able to put utility into practice, is what I see here. So some of you could have had something that ended with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. 9 of Cups. Yeah, it looks like something ended with someone here. And it doesn't feel like we wanted it to end, okay? Maybe you're trying to figure out the decision to how to move forward. Do I move forward and go back to this person, or do I move forward and rekindle something with this person? Maybe you're trying to be strategic about developing that plan. You know, how you're going to, you know, probably get someone back, but act like you don't really want them. Set it up where they want you so you won't feel like, you know, a lot of people like to play those type of games. Try to act like I want them to be the first one to reach out. Because if I reach out, I want, it's like kind of like someone wants the ball in the court. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Alrighty, what else, Spirit? What's going to be the main energy? What's going to be happening for, yeah, so there goes the Seven of Swords again. That's twice, so someone could be lying. Someone's like taking a break from just someone who's been lying. There's an ending that definitely happened, but I do see that it doesn't really look like someone wants to let this ending go. So it ended, but it feels like it's going to come back rather quickly due to emotions. Maybe you're just really thinking about your emotions, thinking about how you miss someone, so then that urges you to text or call someone. Yeah, because I see you guys in bed together and you're thinking about, should I be here? Should you? That wasn't me. Yeah, because this is in reverse. I don't think you feel like, I feel like this needs to end, but someone is like, it's kind of like a heart over mind situation I'm feeling here. It definitely feels like someone needs to, like someone gets like in their emotions and then they feel like, oh, I need this person. But logically, it just doesn't make sense to them at all. So it's like heart, mind, heart, mind, heart, mind. But it seems like you always kind of go with the heart. And then, you know, like every woman kind of typically does, end up still getting your heart broken due to lies. There's going to be a lot of deception, a lot of mental thinking, strategizing here. So, and you're going to really need to find out where you need to direct your energy. You need to, you know, are you going to be strategizing about this broke down relationship, or are you going to be strategizing about improving your life, improving your work? What's crossing Leo? Yeah, the Two of Swords again. So this is really, 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 I mean, this is already exhausting me. I don't even need to pull any more cards. This is a lot of back and forth with someone, possibly a Libra. I'm getting real heavy Libra, Aquarius energy. So you definitely could be dealing with the air sign for sure. This is a lot of back and forth. Why is this back and forth here? What's going on? Yeah, there's a lot of emotions and a lot of back and forth. This is definitely has to do with family, someone in the home. It's heavy burden. Okay, so we're going back and forth about her emotions here. So there's someone that you find you're very fond of. You could be dealing with Virgo or Cancer. So it's someone that you're fond of here. Very fond of, but it's a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's exhausting. I feel exhausted. Someone can't figure out what they want to do with their emotions. Just no. It's a fucking no. I'm just gonna say that it's no. I'm just gonna say no. Whoever you're going back and forth with, no. Focus on your business. That's what I see. That's what I see. I'm not about to dive in that deep and get a headache. I'm sorry. If you're looking for a private reading, I'll be more than happy to assist you. The information is in the description box. What other messages do you have for Leo? It's a no. That shit was just too back and forth for me. It reminded me of my baby daddy. Nope. Don't do it. You're going to... It's not worth it. It's not. That's all I gotta say. What additional messages do you have for Leo Spirit? What's going on? What is going on? Don't do it. It's not worth the headache, but I know you're going to do it anyway because people like to find out things for themselves. But with this energy here, it shows that you already know it's exhausting. That shit was exhausting. Ugh. I will never want to experience that energy again, and I'm not going to experience it during this card reading either. Yeah, so someone's sharking you. Lying, cheating, leaving you out in the cold, just sharking you. You don't need someone else to fix it. So you need you to fix it. You need to step up and fix this for yourself here. Things are broken and it feels like you keep going back to the same thing that's broken, right? This person, you're asking the same person that broke your heart to fix it. You probably want to go back and do some deep-rooted healing within yourself. Swim away from this situation. I'm telling you, I didn't need to pull these cards with that. I was like, hell, fuck no. Leo, you need to get it together because, honey, baby, you need to cut someone off. There goes the Princess of Swords again. You need to cut someone off. It feels like you already have the information. Maybe you don't have the solid facts, and you feel like you need some hard-on facts, but you have enough to know you need to get really clear about how you're being treated, because this shit right here, what I've seen is you have to get real clear about what it is, what your requirements are, and get real clear and specific about them, because whatever this shit is, it's not worth it. You could be building a business. Yep. What I just say, you need to heal. Deep-seated healing. It said it's time for healing, not war. Again, that shit was back and forth. Oh, my God. Villain, you can always rewrite the story. So it just feels like someone doesn't want to let go of what has transpired, right? It's kind of giving me 7 Pentacles. We already been this far. Let's see let's go further, right? Oh, I can make this story good. Like, I want a happy ending. Everybody's watching it. Everybody thinks that we're going to fail. Whatever. Okay, great. You failed. But the good thing about failing, you get to try again and apply learning. This shit right here, Lord, it's a no. Flat no. What else? What else? This is your card, the Sun card. Paint the sun back into your sky. Yeah, so these 2 cards, you always can rewrite the story. So it's saying you need to put your energy elsewhere where it's going to be successful. Okay, this is a business, your children, work, a home life, whatever you feel like success looks for you. There's something on your mind where you are thinking, I could be doing other shit than this. Like, you are going to sleep at night and feeling like you're torn between your emotions and your logical thinking. You need somewhere to direct your energy, but you keep directing it to the very thing that's draining you. Get your shit together. Yeah, you way out in space, but it says bitch fire, stand up for yourself. Yeah. I feel like by standing up for yourself, you need to start generating the energy elsewhere, away from this energy that you're dealing with. Okay, this could be a toxic person at work. This could be a toxic relationship, a toxic family member. Again, it's very general, so please apply it to your life how you deem necessary, or book a very private, your very own private reading. But these cards are on point. Look at this. This is really dark. So this could be in your home or your workplace where it's just dark. Okay, it feels like the Tower card, right? Where the foundation is crumbling, but I feel like you're trying not to allow it to crumble. It needs to fall, so you could build upon a new. This right here is it's a wrap. I'm just gonna say that it's a wrap, honey. What else? Let's see what we have here. Stuck in the mud. You feel stuck. You feel like maybe you're married and you feel like, oh my gosh, are they gonna take the kids? You know, are they gonna help me if I leave? Slow and steady. So this is saying, like, if things did change, the foundation breaks down, you will have to rebuild it, and slow and steady, and you're able to allow that. You're able to do that. I think people really fixate on what they want it to be, but allow the universe to work with you to help create it. And it's gonna take time, and it's gonna take teamwork from other people, but it's gonna be built back up. Coming apart, yeah. So as you separate from someone, it is going to take time to heal, to get yourself back together, to create your own finances or your own home life. It's going to take time to build your confidence back up, but it's what's required. This foundation is crumbling. You're going to have to, either you decide to let it just fall, or it's going to fall and feel even worse. Spark. So it says, like, as soon as you separate from this person, you'll be able to find your spark, your drive, your determination. You'll be able to show up for yourself more, because, again, you won't be spending time putting energy into something that isn't conducive to your livelihood. It's time to make a choice, okay? You need to make a choice, probably with a third-party situation. I feel like you're in a third-party situation, and you need to part away from it so you can be in a better place. Bone collector. You found out some information, because when I seen that Queen of that Page of Swords, you found out some information, honey. The bone collector. I don't know if you guys ever seen Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Sheree was the bone collector. And then, like, the next season or something, they called Candy the new bone collector, and it was just collecting information. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it is time to move on from whatever it is that's causing you pain. because it doesn't feel good. It feels like you want to be in a calm place, right? But it feels like you have information, but you're also searching for more. It's like, what more do you need to know that this is not something that's conducive for your step forward into life, that's going to make you feel well, that's going to make you feel comfortable, that's going to have you high vibrational. This right here, it's time to move forward and know that there's new things coming in for you. I just feel like you can't see it and you want to see it. Like, what's going to happen after this? After I leave my husband, after I leave this job? Trust that if you get real specific about your end result, okay? Imagining where you're going to be at, the universe will create it with you. Simple as that. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. Please do book your very own private reading. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel like it resonates or it will help someone else out. Peace.